CD 5, the mix workout, putting it all together. In this CD, we will be systematically warming up the voice using normal mix exercises. Now that you've developed the components of a great mixed voice, that is, the chest, head, and pharyngeal resonators, as well as the edge chord function, it is time to start putting them all together. The following exercises are designed to give you a balanced approach to building your mix. These exercises will mostly use vowel consonant patterns to build mix into your voice. Certain exercises will tire you out and maybe even leave you feeling like you want to take some time off to recuperate. As we go from exercise to exercise, you will notice a need to take more time between exercises. This CD will help you to free up the mix. We will be introducing the concept of low larynx to maximize release and give fullness and warmth to the mixed voice. We will also be working on balancing mix. Mix workout exercise 1, lip rolls. This exercise sounds like this. If you have our Singing Success Systematic Vocal Training Program, you have already seen and done this exercise hundreds of times. This exercise takes the place of 50 to 100 exercises to warm up, stretch out, and coordinate the voice. When doing this exercise, you should notice an evenness in the voice that is so connected that you can't tell where chest ends and head begins. To do this exercise correctly, you should think of this exercise as a series of b-b-b-b-b with a slightly dopey sound. Think of a baby sound when they stick their lips together and go brrrr. When doing this exercise, place your fingers on the sides of your cheeks and push up. This should give you relaxed motorboat sounding lips. If the lips are too tight, it will sound like this. To correct this, push the cheeks slightly forward. If the lips are too loose, it will sound like this. To correct this, press the cheeks towards the ears slightly to take the slack out of the lips, like this. Basically, you should experiment placing your fingers on your cheeks and moving them around until your sound dials in to an effortless, solid bubble sound like this. So you may feel the change of sound is the result of me sliding my fingers around my cheeks until I find a comfortable position, finally releasing a full lip bubble sound. Please refer to the DVD for a visual demonstration of this exercise. Listen to the demonstrations. First the male.
Notice how the singer doesn't break into falsetto, but stays connected. The rapid b sound acts to bring both closure and release. Hear how effortless this is. Notice a slight thinning to the voice as the singer goes through the third bridge. Hear the slightly dopey sound, which allows the singer to let go of the stretching muscles and thin out. Great job!
Now the female. how the singer stays connected. The B sound brings closure and release. Hear the slight thinning of the voice as the singer goes up through her third bridge. Hear the slightly dopey sound, allowing the singer to sing high without stretching or pushing. And that's great. Now it's your turn, starting with the men.
Remember that this exercise is to warm up, so you don't want too much pressure on the voice. Don't press harder to go higher. Try to maintain an even compression and an even amount of airflow. Let your lips do the work. Feel the voice pass from chest to middle to head. Keep this somewhat light, but not airy. Allow your voice to thin out as you go higher. Be sure to keep a slightly dopey sound underneath the lip roll. Now, as you come back down, feel your voice gradually begin to pick up the weight of chest voice. Be sure not to slam down into chest voice, but gently press into a heavier sound. Wonderful.
Ladies, your turn. Remember that this exercise is to warm up, so you don't want to put too much pressure on the voice. Don't push to go higher. Maintain even compression and even airflow. Let your lips do the work. Feel that chest, middle, head, middle, chest. Keep the sound light, but not airy. Allow your voice to thin out as you sing higher. Be sure to keep a slightly dopey sound under the lip roll. This is a great daily warm-up. As you come back down, feel your voice gradually begin to pick up the weight of chest voice. Be sure not to slam down into chest voice, but gently press into a heavier sound. Wow, way to go. Mix exercise 2 sounds like this. In this exercise, we are merely trying to warm up head voice to give your chest voice something to mix with. Also, as a systematic vocal training program for mix, over the years, I've learned that warming up head voice first allows for a more gradual approach to warming up the muscles that produce mix. Think of head voice as activating only the surface layers of musculature. When doing this exercise, be careful not to go too breathy like this. If you are unable to make a clear sound like this, you either need to spend time in head voice CD number 2, or you had a hard night of singing the night before, or you could have allergies, possibly acid reflux, which tends to bring inflammation to the surface of the vocal cords, or even a hormone imbalance. If this is a persistent problem, you may not want to rule out vocal damage. Any good ENT, meaning throat doctor, can scope your cords and give you an analysis of whether your cords are healthy enough to train. When doing this exercise, we will start high because higher has more release. The idea is to get the sensation of running downhill when we are singing. It is typically easier to start weightless on the top note and gently add weight as you go down the scale than it is to start at the bottom and let go of the weight as you go higher. Listen to the demonstration. First the female. Hear the easy attack. Hear the clear tone quality. Listen as she passes through the first bridge and dips into chest voice. Now the male.
Notice how the singer starts with a very easy attack on the top and drifts downward. The singer applies very little volume to the voice. There is a slight holding back to prevent disconnect of the vocal cords. Nice work.
Now it's your turn, starting with the ladies on a high G. Start with an easy attack of the chords. Not too much pressure. Gently press in as you sing lower. Be sure to keep the chest voice hooty and quality. Don't bang in and cause a disconnect. Stay relaxed, yet energetic. Beautiful, great job. Now the men, starting on high C.
Start with an easy attack of the chords. Not too much pressure. Be sure to keep the chest voice very hooty and quality. bang in and cause disconnect. This exercise doesn't need our help. Allow your voice ultimate relaxation. Beautiful.
Mix exercise 3 sounds like this. This is the most balanced and most common of all mix exercises. However, in this workout, we will be using it as a counterbalance against a rising larynx. When you sing higher, there's usually added strain and a wrong kind of tension that is a result of a high larynx position. Although there are times when a high larynx can produce tones that artistically fit the song, usually we are trying to find a neutral or almost low larynx position. To understand this concept, place your finger on your Adam's apple. If you don't have a prominent Adam's apple and are having a difficult time finding yours, then try this. Place your index finger at the top of your throat, just under your neck, and then slide down until you feel a slightly protruding V-shaped notch in your throat. This is the Adam's apple where the vocal cords are housed. Now, while gently touching the Adam's apple, swallow. Notice how it immediately rises. The rising larynx begins to make the tone and words sound either blatty, almost yelling, like this, I once was lost. Or the sound will be thin and whiny like this, I once was lost. Either way, the tone is unnatural, though sometimes that is the artistic effect you may be looking for. The problem is that mix can rarely experience full freedom until the larynx lowers naturally. A low larynx example of the above song would be like this. I once was lost. The difference between these three is that artistically or aesthetically, the low larynx sounds better. But an added benefit is that technically it also feels so much better. When doing the mum exercise, make a dopey hooty like an owl or a deep woofy sound like this. Ma-ma-ma, ma-ma-ma. Be sure to exaggerate. Don't simply say ma-ma-ma, ma-ma-ma with only a hint of woofiness to the tone. The sillier you sound, the greater the release and fullness you will experience. At first, the exaggeration may sound a little muddy like this, ma-ma-ma-ma-ma, ma-ma-ma, because the chords don't often close with as much edge when the larynx drops. But eventually, with the continuation of the other exercises, this exercise will have more resonance like this. Ma-ma-ma, 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 ma-ma-ma. The following exercise will add more compression to the vocal cords to bring out more presence or ping or brassy pharyngeal color to the voice. As you do this exercise, feel free to place your finger on your Adam's apple and experiment with different heights of larynx position like this. Ma-ma-ma, 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 ma-ma-ma. Do this until you find multiple colors in your voice and multiple sensations of freedom. Eventually, you will do the sound in a normal speech-like manner like this. If, when performing this exercise, your throat gets a little achy, then keep your exaggeration to a minimum. This exercise sometimes is harder than a high larynx because so many singers are so used to singing with a high larynx that when new muscles are employed, the singer gets worn out, even if the new coordination is right. So you may want to come back to this exercise later. Perhaps Going back to the lip rolls will release some of the pressure of the low larynx. Also, refer to the DVD to see the bending method of releasing chord tension. Listen to the demonstrations. First the male.
Notice how there is a slight dumb, woofy sound the whole time. More on the high note than the low note to keep the larynx stable. Hear the exaggeration. The singer knows that this is a temporary vocal conditioning exercise to bring about freedom and release. Hear how much release is in the mix. Amazing.
Now the female. Notice the slight dumb, woofy sound the whole time. Yet more on the high note to keep the larynx stable. Slight exaggeration. The singer knows it's temporary to condition release of the second bridge and headed for the third bridge. Amazing, a high B flat. Now it's your turn, starting with the men.
Be sure to think dopey and woofy. Be sure to bend over at the waist if the pressure in your throat gets too much. Keep going, even if the tone gets a little muddy. If you break, don't worry. The next exercise will help you stay connected in your low larynx mix. Feel the freedom. Very good.
Now the ladies. Be sure to think dopey and woofy release if the pressure gets too much. Keep hooty even if it's muddy. Feel the freedom. If you break, don't worry. Stay low. That's it. Take a relaxed breath. Keep your energy up. Very good. Exercise 4 sounds like this.
Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
This is a continuation of the concept of low larynx mix, but now we've added a more aggressive consonant to ensure chord closure and resonance to what might otherwise be an otherwise muddy quality. This exercise should give you the feeling of holding on with the g sound and letting go with the low larynx oo sound. So think of this exercise as holding on and letting go at the same time. Like the mum exercise, you will probably want to employ the bending method to keep you from reaching or over-compressing. The hard go, go sound gives you a deep, explosive resonance, but should not be overdone. There are levels of vocal cord depth that should gradually be worked into. You must seek ease before power, or run the risk of bludgeoning your voice simply because you have the ability to do so. The result of what is commonly called over-singing can be a limited range, a raspy tone, and often a wobbly vibrato like go, go, go. That's terrible. To prevent this, be sure to do this exercise fully, but not forcefully. Listen to the demonstration. First the male.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go,
Listen to the
go.
even quality of the voice.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go,
Now
go.
the female.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Notice very little nasal
Go,
quality
go, 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 go.
because g
Go, 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 go.
is not a pharyngeal consonant.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Hear the added depth of vocal cord,
Go, 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 go.
producing richer tone.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Beautiful. Now it's your turn, starting with the men.
Do not oversing or push. too much pressure or squeeze in your throat, go to exercise 6. Otherwise, keep going with this exercise and let it build the strength your voice craves. Keep that energy up. Think positive. Bend at the waist if the throat gets tight. Relax as much as you can while singing with a clear and solid tone. Good work.
Ladies, your turn. Allow the G to do the work for you. Don't oversing or push. If you feel too much pressure, then go to exercise 6. Otherwise, keep going and let this exercise build the strength your voice craves. Keep the energy up. Bend at the waist if the throat gets tight. Enjoy that clear tone. Feel how solid your voice is getting. Hang in there. Nice. Good job. Mix workout exercise 5 sounds like this. Like the go sound, the b, as in book, gives the singer a lot of vocal presence because the b sound creates chord closure. Remember, the more stoppage there is in a voiced consonant, that is, a consonant with tone, the deeper the chord closure. However, some singers' voices are not yet ready for a deeper level of chord closure because the overall status of their voice is that they are relatively weak or untrained. That's okay. We all understand this. Muscles just need time. Once you've felt the depth of tone with the b sound, be sure that you don't overdo it like this. Rather, you should seek to lean into your voice to get connected and then let off as much as you can while seeking to stay connected. Exercise 7 will be the more released version of this exercise. Because this exercise is directed towards the lips, you will get a lot of presence and a chestier sounding mix. Also, when doing this exercise, we are seeking for a low larynx condition. Because, as we've said earlier, that the chords tend to lose compression as we lower the larynx, we are adding a B sound to maintain friendly compression while the low larynx condition encourages a sense of release. The tempo for this exercise will be slightly faster to encourage a feeling of letting go as you pass through the bridges. Listen to the demonstration. First the male.
Hear the slightly dopey, woofy sound. Notice the singer uses enough of the book sound to stay connected. Way to go!
Now the female.
Hear
the singer uses "b" to stay connected. No sudden shift of resonance. The transition is very even. Very little pharyngeal. Great demonstration. Now it's your turn, starting with the men.
Allow the rapid tempo to give you the same release that you felt on the lip rolls. In other words, it's like a series of boop that reset and release the vocal cords. Remember to keep the larynx low. If your tone starts to shake, this usually happens around the transition. It is a very normal occurrence in training. Balance is achieved when eventually the muscles work together. If the throat gets tight, apply the bending technique. Great work.
Ladies, your turn. Allow the rapid tempo to give you the same release that you felt on lip rolls. In other words, it's like a series of B's that reset and release the vocal cords. Remember the low larynx. It's okay if it feels weak, but not strained. The low larynx keeps you from reaching. If your tone is shaky, that's a normal occurrence in training. It's just a temporary weakness. The muscles that produce chest and head and mix are fighting for dominance. Way to go. Mix exercise 6 sounds like this.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
This is just like the go, go, go exercise, but the N consonant will give you more release than the G consonant. That is because we are allowing more airflow through the chords. The N sound also employs the pharyngeal sound, which automatically takes excess pressure off of a deep, mixed quality. The pharyngeal usually calls for a higher larynx sound like you heard on the nee, 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 nee. Because of this, we're going to sneak up on the voice and confuse it a little bit. The idea now is to keep a low larynx condition using an O vowel sound while bringing in the pharyngeal. This is the more balanced, usable, or should we say singable pharyngeal and low larynx sound. We are also now adding vibrato to encourage more release, fullness, and beauty in the voice. Remember this very important point. Because we are exercising with vibrato does not mean you have to sing with vibrato. Artistic nuances and subtleties may not call for vibrato. The choice of when, where, and why you use vibrato should be your choice. Listen to the demonstration. First the male.
No, 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 no.
Notice how this exercise
No, 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 no.
allows more resonance
No, 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 no,
and
no.
less musculature,
No, 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 no,
as
no.
opposed to the go,
No, 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 no,
which
no.
leans more into the
No,
chord.
no, 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 no.
The n
No, 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 no.
keeps the singer connected
No, 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 no,
without the
no.
airflow being interrupted.
No, 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 no.
Notice how the vibrato
No, 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 no.
spins immediately.
No, 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 no.
Great job.
Now the female.
No, 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 no.
Notice how this exercise
No, 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 no.
allows more resonance and less
No, no,
musculature,
no, 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 no.
as opposed to the
No,
go,
no, 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 no.
which leans into more
No,
chord.
no, 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 no.
The N keeps the
No,
singer
no, 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 no.
connected without airflow being
No, no,
interrupted.
no, 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 no.
Notice the vibrato spins
No,
immediately.
no, 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 no.
No pulling up of chest.
No, 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 no.
Way to go. Now it's your turn, starting with the men.
Let the speed of the scale release tension from your voice. Notice as you ascend higher, the resonance moves forward towards the bridge of the nose. Remember to keep a narrow O vowel as you sing higher. Allow the vibrato to spin naturally, and don't be concerned about a perfect vibrato. Sing only as high as you can comfortably. Allow imperfection. And be sure to keep your larynx comfortably low.
Ladies, your turn. Let the speed release the tension from your voice. As you sing higher, the resonance moves towards the bridge of your nose. Remember to keep O narrow as you sing higher. Allow the vibrato to spin naturally. Don't be concerned about a perfect vibrato. Be sure to keep your larynx comfortably low. Don't try to grow too fast. Too soon, but let time have its way. Nice. Mix workout exercise 7 sounds like this.
No, 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 no.
Na 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 na.
This exercise is an extension of the B exercise with added pharyngeal and a more gentle compression. This exercise should be easier than the B sound because, though the vowel is the same, we are backing off of compression. To do this exercise, think of N as in good, and try to use just enough of the N sound to connect your chest voice to your mixed voice. Be sure to only open the mouth vertically and not horizontally to keep the vowel pure. See the DVD for a visual demonstration. Listen to the demonstration. First the male.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Hear how the singer
No, 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 no.
effortlessly
No, 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 no,
glides
no.
from chest voice
No, 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 no.
to head voice.
No, 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 no.
Such ease.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Now the female.
No 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 no. No 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 no.
Hear how effortless
No 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 no.
as the singer glides
No 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 no.
from chest voice
No 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 no.
to mix and then
No
head.
no 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 no.
Such ease.
No 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 no.
Now it's your turn. Starting with the men.
Notice how the N sound gives the singer a natural opening of the vowel. Yet there is no pull up in the voice. Be sure to say as in book. Not no, not new, but no. This exercise should feel mushy in the mouth.
Now the ladies. Be sure to say not o, not oo. This exercise should feel mushy in the mouth. No pulling up. Very even. Mix workout exercise 8 sounds like this.
No, 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 no. Ni, 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 na, 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 na.
No, 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 no. Ni, 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 na, 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 na.
This exercise is reminiscent of CD 7 of the Singing Success Systematic course. The difference is not the exercise, but when and where the exercise is used in a particular workout. When doing this exercise, the key is to start with a narrow or closed vowel and sneak it open once we have snuck through the bridge. As long as we are in the mix, we can go ahead and open the vowel, but the second we slip out of the mix into a mouth resonance like this, no, 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 we've landed in chest and lost the mix. So we need to sneak the mouth open on the change of vowels without a change of voice quality or vocal cord tension, like this. No, 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 ni, ni, na. Listen to the demonstration. First the male.
No, 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 no.
Notice how the fast tempo
Ni, 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 na, 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 na,
gives the
na.
singer little time
No, 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 no,
to
no.
pull up his chest
Ni,
voice.
ni, ni, na, 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 na. No, 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 no.
Hear the fast,
Ni, 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 na,
smooth,
na, na, na,
and
na.
effortless vibrato
No, 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 no,
on the top
no,
note
no, no, no.
of the scale.
Ni, 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 na, 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 na. No, 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 no.
Hear the releasing
Ni, ni,
voice.
ni, na, 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 na.
Notice how each
No,
vowel
no, 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 no.
Like the open
Ni,
version.
ni, 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 na, na, na,
the
na.
closed vowel.
Now the female.
No, 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 no. Ni, 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 na, 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 na.
Notice the fast tempo.
No, 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 no.
Gives the singer
Ni, 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 na, 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 na.
very little time to pull up
No,
chest.
no, 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 no. Ni, 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 na, 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 na.
A smooth, effortless vibrato on the
No,
top.
no, 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 no. Ni, 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 na, na, na,
Listen to the
na.
even quality of the transition from chest to mix.
No, 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 no,
very natural.
No, 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 no. Nee, 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 nee.
Well done, singer. Now it's your turn, starting with the men.
Be sure to keep the corners of the mouth from spreading wide. Just open slightly to change the vowel sound. Enjoy the process. The finding of a right coordination will pay off for life. Be sure to keep the vibrato flowing smoothly. Very good. Way to go.
Ladies, your turn. Be sure to keep the corners of the mouth from spreading wide. Open only only slightly to change the vowel. Enjoy the process. The finding of this right coordination will pay off for life. Be sure to keep the vibrato flowing smoothly. Only sing as high as comfortable. Here we go. That's it. Stay in mix. Don't be too eager to find chest voice. Very good. Way to go. Mix workout exercise 9. Warming down on a mum. The piano is not needed for this exercise. All that is needed is an awareness to where the high notes in your range are and an effortless attack in your upper range. Then simply drift towards the chest voice like this. Just like the singer needs to warm up the muscles involved in the singing process, you should also warm down the voice when finished. The idea is to lift all the added weight buildup off the voice. You want to leave the voice in a relaxed condition so your preparation for the next day feels great. Do this exercise for about 30 seconds, 2 to 3 times, with about a minute rest between each set of exercises. This will leave your voice feeling great, agile, and restored. Go ahead and do this exercise right now. Great work, singers. You've just completed your first mix workout. This was the putting together all the components of the mix into one basic workout. The next CDs will further explore the principles of mastering your mix, the deeper principles of the bridges, and being able to use your mix in a song. The emotional impact that mix brings to the listener is really what we are after here. Be sure to drink plenty of water and rest up. You've had a long, hard workout. You deserve rest.